So what would be the arrangement according to the rule? 4. The arrangement would be x here, 1, that is smaller value between, and we write here. Now why x here? Because x is the greatest value and it will be the before. Now we have here. Now can you guess what is the value? Yes, the value is 14. Why? Because this x equals, okay, this equals 10, this equals 1, this equals 5. Now what did the rule say? That if a smaller value comes in between of greater value, that is right here, then it gets subtracted from the symbol immediately following it. That means that then this 1 gets immediately subtracted from 5. Why? Because 5 is following it, that means 5 is after 1. So we got 10 plus 5 minus 1, here bracket we put. If you don't know why did we put here bracket, then watch my video knowing more about numbers and use of use of brackets and knowing more about numbers. I've teach you about brackets and what are the rules of numbers. So let us start, let us continue. So we got our answer as 10 plus, first solve the bracket, that is 4. Now do the operation outside, we got here 14. 14 is our answer, right? Okay. Now our next rule is I can be subtracted from v and x only. That means I cannot be subtracted from any symbol excluding v and x. Now for example, if we take L here, that subtracting means I would be after the greater value. We have here Li, we have here Ci, we have here Di, we have here Mi. You know, Mi. Okay, so Li, Ci, Di and Mi. Now if you all think that here Li equals 49, then you are wrong. And if you all think Ci equals 99, then you are again wrong. Now if you think that Di equals 499, then you all are again wrong. Now if you think Mi equals 999, then sorry, again you are wrong. Because according to the rule, I can never be subtracted from any other symbol excluding v and x. That means if we put here vi and xi, then our answer would be here 6. Sorry. Oh, I think I was wrong here. I is here before L, and here IC, and here ID, and here IM. Now, okay, sorry for that. IL, IC, ID, IM. Again, ID. Again. IL is not equal to 49, IC is not equal to 99, ID is not equal to 499, and IM is not equal to 999. Now what would be our here? This would be 4 here, and here this would be 9. Okay, that means 5 minus 1 and 10 minus 1. 50 minus 1, no. 100 minus 1, no. 500 minus 1, no. And 1000 minus 1, no. So that means only these two can be correct, not these. That means now our next rule is rule 6. X can be subtracted from L and C only. Again we have a rule just like the before rule, rule 5. Okay, this is, for example, if we take here that x is subtracting x is subtracted here from L, or we are subtracting from C, or we are subtracting from D, or we are subtracting from M. Let's take it here, or we are subtracting from M. Then this equals this equals this. Now XL is possible because this can be subtracted from L. So we get our answer here as 50 minus x, that is 10. So 50 minus 10 equals 40 here. Here we have C, 100 minus 10, that is 90. But here 500 minus x, 10, 490 is not possible. Never ever. So C is also possible here. Now XM, 1000 minus 10, that is 990, is also not possible. So those who are thinking that this is 490 or this is 990 are all wrong, because this x can be subtracted from L and C only. Now our next rule, rule 7, is VLD can never be subtracted or repeated. For example, V, L, or D. These symbols are not possible. Why? Because VLD can never be repeated. First we will see how they cannot be repeated, and then we will see how they cannot be subtracted. So first, repeated. Now this VVV means 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15? No. Or does LLL means 50 plus 50 plus 50? 150? No. Does DDD means 500 plus 500 plus 500? Again here we get the answer as no. So these three are never possible. And as you all will notice that here we have only the rule is only for the 5's multiplication. So 550 and 5. Okay. Now let us see how cannot be subtracted. So we have